Hello and welcome to December 1st. I forgot that, I'm out of focus, that I wanted to shoot a vlog every week in December as sort of my answer to VLOGMAS. So it's already 2 p.m. and this is the first clip I'm shooting. But I've been awake for like ever. I can't believe it's only 2 p.m. I feel like this has been like the longest day. But I've just been working. I had a couple of plants I had to water. I made a coffee. Like all of the really boring basic work from home stuff. But I want to show you what happened overnight. Can you see? Does it show you out the window if I zoom in? It kind of does. Anyway, it snowed a ton last night. So we woke up on December 1st with a ton of snow. Well, not a ton, like it melted on contact with like cement and like the roads and stuff. So it's actually ideal because the roads aren't bad, but there's snow on all the trees. Look how pretty the trees are. And there's snow on the grass and on the roofs. It actually looks quite beautiful. So this is a nice way to do December 1st. There's actually a video I want to shoot when it's snowy like this, but we don't have the Christmas tree up yet, so I can't do it yet. Oh, this gives you a really good idea of how it looks. So you can see the buildup of snow on the railing here. And then if I can show you that little tree over there and how covered it is, you can see, you know, a fair amount of snow fell. Which is fun for December 1st, you know? So yeah, that's how it looks today, December 1st. It's nice and snowy. I haven't really done anything. The nice thing about snow this year is that I'll probably be working from home for the entirety of the winter this year, so I don't really have to worry about how much snow falls because I don't have to go anywhere. I'll just be sitting here working from home every day in here. Because it's Tuesday, my Tuesday review just went up. So I gotta take a look at that. I edited 2 videos yesterday. I'm very proud of myself. I shot them too, so I shot and edited 2 videos yesterday. I have to shoot this week's Friday video. Probably tomorrow. Do you want to see how my building prosthetics is going? Let me show you. So I was really worried that my plaster face cast was never going to dry completely because it was so wet at the back still, even when I started like sealing it. But now it's completely dry. Like now I have no worries. It's totally dry. It still, like plaster still comes off my hands on my back, which I think is so weird, but whatever. So this is the prosthetic that I've been working on. It's like just cheeks and eyebrows. I feel like I should do another layer just to build it up even more so that when I wear it, I look really like sunken. The YouTube video that I watched by Ellie Max FX wanted you to mix flour and liquid latex together, and I did that, but I used baby powder instead of flour because I figured it wouldn't expire. And it's like, I really had a hard time getting it into like a nice paste, so it looks really chunky, but because I'm doing kind of a scary character, I feel like it looks alright for that. This cheek turned out, I think, much better than this one. This one's a little too bulbous and high. Like, this is more of like a nice cheek, and this one, because it's flat, it looks a little bit more like a sunken, creepy cheek. But, like, I really don't think it matters that much. I might add more, do another layer now, because I do have 2 gallons of liquid latex. Like, if I wanted to add a little more, spice this up a little bit, I can. But I haven't fully decided yet. Like I said, I can't shoot this video until the Christmas tree is up, because it's really integral to, like, the sort of fun Instagram-y shots I want to take and stuff, so I'm kind of just waiting for my mom to decide to put the Christmas tree up. And I'm kind of at a standstill for this costume until that. And I really want to do the Grinch, but I didn't want to I didn't want to make a Grinch face, especially because I'm making such a stupid face here. Like, how would I get this? So I ordered a latex Grinch mask from Etsy. So we'll see how fast it gets here, and if I have time before Christmas to do it and that sort of thing. I really hope it gets here in time for me to do that as a video, because I just want to be silly with the Grinch mask on. Like, I just really want to do that. I want to make silly TikToks and just be stupid, and I'm really looking forward to it. I love it. Would marry this man if he asked. I mean, he's already married, and his wife is beautiful and brilliant, and I love them together. But also, I've had a crush on Harry Shum Jr. for, like, my entire life. Look at him. Take the towel away so they can see you. Look at him.
Don't scrub.
He's so cute. Hold on. While we're talking about Harry Shum Jr., I just wanted to show you. A friend of mine that I went to college with, and we were, like, really good friends. Like, we were, like, best friends. She ended up, after we graduated, moving on and working on Shadowhunters. So she worked with Harry Shum Jr. every day, and she knew about my insane crush. So she made me this, and he signed it. Look, he signed it. That's my name. It's hard to see, but it says, "To Abby." So this is my treasure. It's kind of like, I'm always afraid it's going to get wrecked, so I keep it, like, hidden, so that if there's ever some kind of break-in in this house, the thieves cannot find my Harry Shum Jr. signed pictures. But for a moment in time, Harry Shum Jr. knew that I existed. And that's all that matters to me. Hello, and welcome to the next day. I re-dyed my gray. My gray, you know what I mean. I didn't re-dye my gray. I whatever. I re-dyed it gray. Looks alright. I used the Joico stuff again. It's not perfect, but it's also not awful. I'm exhausted. Do you ever have, like, weird dreams? Like, I won't tell you about last night's dream because it was too much for some of you. Some of you are very innocent, and this was really messed up. Like, really messed up. But, like, it was such a vivid dream that I could smell it. Like, I was so convinced I could smell it. And I woke up exhausted because I feel like this dream just took so much out of me. What is that? What's the science behind that? Someone tell me. Get Hank Green up in here. Kylie, if you're out there, you literally single-handedly get me through this month every year.
Can you imagine if you had this on Thanksgiving? I should have told you guys about it. I don't know. I really screwed the friggin' pooch right now.
Okay, I took my house coat off for 4 seconds because I was getting warm, and Lena is already, like, passed out on it. Like, what if I want it back? I can't have it back now. You know I'm talking about you. That's why you're looking. Also, people legs coming out from underneath her like she's Dorothy, and that's the Wicked Witch of the East. Did you drop your house on her? Did you drop your house on her? So typically, as a rule, I don't feed Roger crickets during the week. He gets them only on the weekend and only like once a week. But there were only 3 left alive in the container. I don't know why, but this most recent time I bought crickets, they all died really fast. So with only 3 left, I put them in here. And I was kind of hoping by grabbing my camera that I could catching one for you. I actually thought there were 4 left, but I only picked 3 out and put them in here. So there better be only 3 or else there's a cricket running around my room somewhere. Giving him crickets always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like I'm always afraid they're on me. I just see Roger's little nose poking out. And then there's a cricket. Whew. And I truly don't know where the 3rd one is. Truly don't know. Man, okay, welcome to Thursday. I have so much to tell you. There's so much going on. So this morning, as soon as I woke up, Sam took me to Sephora so that I could buy the Beetlejuice Melt palette. I did also order this palette from Melt, but it's been out for almost a week. And, no, it's been out for more than a week on Melt, and they haven't even shipped it yet. So when it gets here, I'm going to send it back. So I bought it, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyeballs. It's weird in the front corner here, but I think it's because I use a base. I didn't have to use a base for this palette. I didn't know that. I learned that after, but, so that's my fault. But it comes with this little, like this film strip of when they're at the graveyard, you know, digging up Beetlejuice. And then this is the palette. It's beautiful. I took a whole bunch of close-up shots, so if you want to see what this palette looks like in its glory, it'll be up on Instagram before this video's up. So that's going to be there. It's really nice. It's thick. And then, so that's amazing. And then I did my makeup like this for, you know, I'm going to shoot a video, but then I forgot we had like a work thing, so I look like this. And I just had in my hand, and I just had something in my hand, and I already can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Well, then you can't see your foot tray. That's not right there either.
I can't see my foot tray because my boobs are too big.
Yeah, well.
This is my problem. Like other people, like when you're pregnant, you can't see your feet, but I'm not even pregnant. I just have big boobs.
You need to do it in the shoes. Good thing it was fine most of the time. Well, the first time anyway.
So I bought a phone case on Wish. It's beautiful. Look at it. It's not for my phone. My phone is this. They're not even the same size. Can I make it fit? I don't think so. I thought I had the Samsung Galaxy A5. Oh, but I just have the A5. No, it's not gonna work. The camera's not even in the same spot. But look how cute it is. My struggle. Okay, so I finally got my life together and I just finished shooting Friday's video, so that's already up. So if you're not either of my older sisters, you can watch that. But I thought I would take you behind the scenes of how I set up and take down a video. So obviously it's all set up and done. I already put my backpack back on the back of my chair. My backpack is mainly there to even out the weight in my chair because they made it weird and I'm sitting so far forward that I always feel like my chair's going to flip. So the backpack is actually on the back of my chair to help even out the weight in my head. I don't even know if that actually practically works with how my chair is built, but in my head it helps. But typically I take the backpack off when I shoot, and then I use this little LED light on the back of my chair, and it faces the background as a backlight. This thing eats up batteries so freaking fast, and someone others will use a rechargeable battery. I've never found a rechargeable battery that's strong enough to power these. So that's a thing. I'm running over my bags of stuff, but what we're going to do now is take this down, which is the bane of my existence. So what I have to do, the stupid Christmas background is so big that I have to keep the background like super extended. Usually I can have like half the size of this and shoot just over there, but the Christmas background is so wide it takes up like my whole room. So I have to unlock the little things on each side. And then we'll relock that one. And then let it fall. Sometimes it doesn't want to fall on both sides, so I just kind of take these with me as I go. And even though I unlocked this side, it didn't want to let it down, so I have to do it myself. There we go. Whoops. This side. Then we're going to make it smaller and we're going to put it back. You know what's so funny? When I bought this, this background stand for Halloween on my channel in 2018, I think, I told myself that I was just going to put it up for Halloween and then take it down right after. And it's been up ever since. Okay, now I have to clean up the mess I made on the floor, which is right in front of you, so BRB. Okay, so I just finished doing a face mask, and I'm watching Jade's most recent upload, and I did this in last week's video, and y'all roasted me for it, but I just want to show you that it's not just me.
Narrow-looking house, and the church one, them keeps wanting to say Halloween. So if I accidentally say Halloween in this video, it's bound to happen. Know that I mean Christmas, but then also I mean Halloween, because that's where my soul lives all year round. Okay.
See, it's normal. Okay, some of us just think Halloween is every holiday. Okay, so yesterday when I did my makeup with this palette, I didn't use all of the green shades, but I used this one and I used this one. Today I wanted to use all the purple, and I thought yesterday the reason this green was turning out patchy and weird was because I had used the Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX in Milk as the base, and I thought maybe it was just sticking to it weird. But, like, even with just my concealer and, like, the concealer powdered, it's sticking patchy. Like, let me see if I can show you. Like, that looks weird, don't you think? Like, it's not... Like, I obviously haven't blended out the top yet. That's my fault. But, like, it's not sitting evenly on my eyelid. Like, I don't know that the camera's going to pick it up, but, like, there's a patch. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see it here. This whole patch here is, like, my skin tone showing through. But I applied the shade. Which shade is it? This one, Lost Souls, on the whole lid, both with my finger and with a brush, and it just doesn't want to stick there. Isn't that weird? I've never had that before. Maybe it's just the melt formula, but it doesn't, like, want to stick to my eyelids. Maybe it does need a base. Just, like, a better eye base. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. I turned this light on so that I could talk to you, but it's so bright. Do you ever have, like, something you used to do that you used to be really good at, but then you kind of stopped doing it for whatever reason, and then when you try to do it again, like, you can't do it because you're so out of practice? And it's one of those things, like, you know you can get back there, but because you're not right back where you left off immediately, it drives you nuts. Because I took voice lessons for years, and then obviously I went to school for radio, and I did music all the way through high school. Like, I was never the best singer, but it was my favorite thing to do. And then I just tried to sing a TikTok in like a duet, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I was like, damn, we're really out of practice. And then I realized the last time I sang anywhere, other than sing screaming Ariana Grande to my sister in the car, was like 7 years ago. Why does time move so fast once you get old? Like, I've been out of college for 5 years, and I was in college for 3. And the last time I sang somewhere was first year, I think. Yeah, that's so crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting so old so fast. Man, I'm really sorry for this vlog. I don't know what's in it. I have to go do my job now. Bye. Look at those. Oh, can I get to focus? There's been a dwarf white isopod baby boom. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at this. I think the Beetlejuice eyeshadow stained my eyelids a little bit. I've never had that before, but I'm purple in here. I only had that makeup on for like a couple of hours. I have to feed and water my dwarf white isopods. Can I get it low enough? Yeah, I can. There they are. So I feed them leaves from outside, from trees, but I also feed them the Arcadia Custodian fuel. So that's what they're gonna get today. They don't, it's weird, the dwarf white isopods don't really care about this until it starts to mold in the middle of it, whereas the armadillidium ones are... Oh no! Oh. Lena, please don't eat them. They're bug food. Mom! I made a mess.
What'd you do?
I dropped it.
What'd you drop?
Bug food. Look at it. Why do I... It just fell right out of my hand.
What is it?
It's bug food.
Right, well, we don't want to get that soil in it.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're bugs. I can't believe I dropped it on the floor. I was trying to open the Ziploc bag and I just threw it.
You ever tried to open a bag and punch yourself in the face?
Oh my god, I punch myself in the face on a daily basis. Like, especially if I'm pulling my pants up. Honestly, we're lucky you've never had to take me to the ER because I broke my nose.
I was waiting for you to call because I heard...
Well, at first, before I knew how bad it was, I was like, okay, I'll go get Grabby and then I can fix it. And then I couldn't fix it. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by me being an idiot. The Armadillidium klugi like these better, like, dry. But these ones like it better when it's, moldy. So we usually just drop a couple in. Then we close the bag very tightly so that I do not spill them again. Okay, so where is the moss in here? It's on this side. Okay. So then we just flood them. And that's that. Did I hear you say, in the dark, it'll look all right? Yeah, I know.
What do you think?
I think it's cute. When are we getting, like, an actual tree for the
Probably
inside?
have to use the one from downstairs. Nancy said she sold the other two. Well, I don't want to spend $300 on a tree. If we wait till after Christmas, we can get a nicer one for $100.
True.
Right?
I like our tree. There's nothing wrong
I
with our
don't
tree.
like our tree. I don't like the top part of it. It's very thin and hard to hang anything. Maybe. We don't have a top for this one, though.
Is that why you just have a whole bunch of lights?
Yeah, I'll check that dollar store.
Rewatching the video from last night of me accidentally throwing the bug food on the floor is the funniest thing. My poor mother. Like, I wonder what crime she committed in a past life that saddled her with me as, like, redemption in this life. Because I'm 26 years old and I still live at home and I still make an absolute mess every day. But she's never yelled at me for it. Like, not even when I was a kid. If I make a mess by accident, She's never yelled at me, and I'll give her that point, because I am freaking clumsy. Like, I'm so clumsy. I make a mess all the time. But anyway, today's Saturday, and I was going to go to the dollar store today just for something to do, and also because you know me, I love the dollar store. But my allergies are really bothering me today, so we're just going to stay here all day. And honestly, I need to have this video up for tomorrow, so I'm guessing this is probably the end of this vlog, and also the beginning of the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. Let me know if you enjoy these sort of once-a-week vlogs, and, because you're going to be getting them all December anyway, so, I mean, whether you like it or not, this is my attempt to VLOGMAS. And then tomorrow, which I said will be the beginning of the next vlog, and the day that you see this, I have another video I want to shoot and some stuff I need to do. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!